talk about it with Ann. First of all, let's be clear. Yeah, you see her. She stand on business. Don't play no games. If it's heat in the streets, she know the names. She don't just talk it, she break it down from the start to the finish. The whole rundown stuff you miss, yeah, she caught all that. Have you like, oh, I know all that. From the blocks to the tea they spill, she connect them dots, give you the real. Not just headlines, she give you depth. Make it all make sense with every step. And listen, she gon' say what y'all won't say, even if it hit a whole different way. If her opinion don't match the crowd, she stand on it, say it proud. No apologies, no walking it back, cause keeping it real ain't wrong, that's fact. She give it to you straight like that, no chaser. Every time she speak it, it's all flavor. You might agree, you might not, but either way, she hitting the spot. Unfiltered voice with a mind that's sharp. Every take comes straight from the heart. So if you tired of the same old view, she bring that angle you never knew. Let's talk about it with Ann. She said what she said. No chaser.
What's up, chat? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to play that intro one more time because I want y'all to listen to the words for today's show. Listen to the words. I'm going to play it for you one more time because y'all know I speak my mind. I say I'm different from other people, and I like to speak what I feel, what I think, my opinion. I don't go by everybody else's opinion.
This car. First of all, let's be clear. Yeah, you see her.
I don't know what just happened.
Let's talk about it with Ann. First of all, let's be clear. Yeah, you see her. She stand on business. Don't play no games. If it's heat in the streets, she know the names. She don't just talk it, she break it down from the start to the finish. The whole rundown stuff you miss, yeah, she caught all that. Have you like, oh, I know all that. From the blocks to the tea they spill, she connect them dots, give you the real. Not just headlines, she give you depth. Make it all make sense with every step. And listen, she gon' say what y'all won't say, even if it hit a whole different way. If her opinion don't match the crowd, she stand on it, say it proud. No apologies, no walking it back, cause keeping it real ain't wrong, that's fact. She give it to you straight like that, no chaser. Every time she speak it, it's all flavor. You might agree, you might not, but either way, she hitting the spot. Unfiltered voice with a mind that's sharp. Every take comes straight from the heart. So if you tired of the same old view, she bring that angle you never knew. Let's talk about it with Ann. She said what she said. No chaser.
Morning, chat. So I had to play the intro back one more time for y'all because I wanted y'all to really listen to the words of the intro. Because y'all know I speak my mind. I speak different from other people on what other people speak and what they think. And that's what makes me different from everybody. I have my own process. Now, y'all know, like 2 shows ago, I said this is a movie. It's like watching Power. We know Power is fake, and we still gonna talk about Power, or we gonna talk about whatever show we like when we know it's a movie script, right? And I said, whichever way this go up, go down, I'ma still talk about it. And y'all might not like some of the stuff I say, and then y'all might like some of the stuff I say. But I'm going to speak on an episode that's out now. You know, I'm going to speak on that episode, and I'm going to tell y'all what I think. about that episode. And again, y'all, everybody is allowed to have their own opinion. Everybody is allowed to have their own thought process. And that's what makes us different over here. You don't have to agree with me. You could come on the panel and give your spill on your difference of what you think with me. And I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to attack you. I'm going to let you think what you think. Because that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just say everybody be respectable. That's it. They've been playing the internet before Blue into jail. They was hot at it. So yeah, so it's a couple of clips before I jump in to what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna play some things leading up to what I'm gonna say. You know, I'm gonna play some things. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with Cardi B's chat last night when Cardi went live last night, and I kind of feel like, yeah, this is about Cardi, but the beginning of her live could resonate for Chrisean as well too. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it. I didn't even watch her live. I watched a clip of it. And I was like, oh, I'm playing this. So I don't even know if her whole 15 minutes is, I might not be playing the whole 15 minutes, but the beginning of live is definitely like, yeah, this could fit for Chrisean. So I'm going to play it until she starts talking about something different, and then I'll stop that. So good morning. First of all, let me say good morning to everybody in the chat. To the ones that I can't see, good morning. To the ones that's just here enjoying, don't type and I can't see y'all. Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome to everybody else. Welcome, Boss Lady, Miss T Love, Future, Chocolate, Yo, Sonia, Desiree, Sabrina, India, Smokey, Boss Lady. I think I said Sonia, but Sonia if I didn't. Bridget, Boots, Yellow Flower. Okay, I'm seeing the names over. Irene, India. Thank y'all everybody for joining. I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday morning. I know the internet is talking. Everybody have their split opinions. Everybody think, everybody is saying one thing, another group is saying another, and hey, well, let's hear what Cardi had to say with her little stuff that she got going on. And I agree with Cardi. And I said, you know what? This is something that could go with Chrisean. So I'm going to play. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to add her to the stage.
Move the fuck on. Or you won't, or you would just.
Hold on, y'all.
This weekend, I have to be up at nighttime.
Come on, everybody.
So anyways, get in here, motherfuckers.
Oh, Cardi.
Oh my God. So I'm so glad that you guys like that preview of my song. I was really debating. I was really, really, really debating if I want to put it out or not. Now me and my label are panicking because I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to preview something. And now that I see that you guys like it, I'm like, damn, I'm going to have to shoot a music video this weekend. I'm going to have to take a flight and shoot a video this weekend. I'm glad that I'm just having fun with music and y'all just loving it and enjoying it. But I'm going to pick 3 bones with y'all motherfuckers because I don't know what it is. I feel like y'all got something against bad bitches. Or y'all been trying to play me lately.
This is where she
I don't like that
talking
shit.
about
y'all been trying to play
me
me a little bit lately, and I don't like that. First thing first,
Chrisean.
I know exactly what I said on that line. A nigga can't trap me. I won't keep him.
Go.
No, that is, and y'all acting stupid. It's like maybe I process things in my brain that chat process. I know exactly what I said. Stop saying oh, somebody wrote that for you. Cause bitch. No, I know exactly what I said. I know exactly how I felt when I said that shit. Cause first thing first, yes. I could have a baby with a nigga, but that's the issue. You can have a baby with a nigga, and sometimes niggas think that because you have a baby with them, or you're gonna keep a baby, or you have a baby, or whatever the fuck, that is like you will move the fuck on, or you won't, or you would just stay there taking shit. Nah, bitch. I'll take I'll take my baby and get the fuck on. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bitch. A baby ain't trapping me, bitch. Bye. That's what I meant on that line. If you know, if you're not that.
Okay, so that's what I wanted y'all to hear. We don't gotta listen to her whole. That was my point right there with Cardi. Um, that was my point. Then I'm gonna show y'all. Oh shit. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of stuff before I jump into where I want to go. What I want to say. Hold on, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everyone is having a blessed morning. I hope you all are having a blessed morning. This right here. Let me share it. So Deion Sanders, he y'all, Deion Sanders does his quotes. And he made a post the other day while Chrisean was currently in Miami with Blueface. So I kind of felt like, sounds like he's speaking of Chrisean right here. Let me share it. So it says, you're being distracted by the foolish things. You can't be an easy target, and you're easy as of now. Your weakness have to become strengths, and your strengths must keep you protected from your weakness. You're so close to your breakthrough. Don't trip now. I felt like that was definitely for Chrisean. I definitely felt like that was for her. Because remember, he had that chat with her online. And while he made that post, it was all over the internet that she was out there, that Blue was out there. But I agree with his post. So now I'm going to play another piece of something for y'all. I gotta see. Hold on. No, not this one. Hold on, y'all. This one. Hold on. Cause we gonna play some shit so y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from.
That you gonna hate.
Y'all remember this day?
Hey,
A
three.
few days ago?
Come fix the sub go for me.
I want y'all to remember this.
Fix the sub go for me. Fix the sub go. Sub chat.
And we gonna talk about it, y'all. And I want y'all to come on the stage and give y'all opinion on whatever is being said. I'm gonna let you have your opinion. I'm not gonna talk when y'all give y'all opinion. I'll let everybody come up and have their own opinion, and your opinion won't be debatable. We gonna have a panel like that. Y'all could talk. Y'all could say what y'all feel. You don't have to agree with me.
1 second, chat. There we go. All right. All right. What's up, chat? Sub up. Ask your questions. I'll answer them.
Yeah, I remember when he was doing all this
You are
talking. So we
now
gonna just
talking to
watch
the
the piece of
truth.
his
So
bullshit that he was saying, and then I'm gonna get out of that.
debunk all that bunk shit. We mad at you. Don't give a fuck, Keisha. Shout out to Fashion Bread. The fuck? You be lying. Yeah, I be lying. What I lie about, chat? What you talking about? Hey, shout out to Fraternal Twinkies for that sub.
Make sure his thing, cause he be sounding so low.
Yeah, chat, y'all tripping, gang. Is Nevaeh's son my son? Let's answer that question. Is Nevaeh's son my son? Okay. Do you see me hanging out with him like he's my son? Do you see me laying down with him like he's my son? Screw crib. End this story. Let's go to the next one. What the fuck? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Screw crib. If I'm fucking you, I'm gonna be nice to your kids. Screw crib. Está loco? What the fuck? I don't know what Chrisean's talking about. She only came to California because of me. Let's be honest with ourselves. Come on. All that Dean and AB shit, that was an excuse to come to California just to come see what the fuck I'm doing. School crib. Y'all can play slow if y'all want. Y'all can act like, no, she was out there. How about you stay? How about you just don't come to California? There's nothing out here for you. Shout out to Cynthia Sweets for the sub. Shout out to Young T Flip for the sub. School crib, like. You live in Baltimore. What are you coming to California for? Like, be for real. She's talking about I got her chain. I don't have her chain. What the fuck? Little ass chain. Don't what? I don't steal. Never. The fuck I would do with that little ass chain? School crib for one. Man, yeah, crazy. Yes, I have her glasses. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Chrisean got fucked. School crib. Fucked her. No problem. No questions asked. School crib. Let's be for real. Alright. Shout out to Drea. Bitch telling me all type of goofy shit. Oh, tell her to leave and we a power couple and let's do it right and let's do it, get it over and no, we're not doing that. School crib. You had your time. Your time is up. It's Nevaeh's turn. School crib. Sorry, you can't find love. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these girls, chat. The dead hobies. They all had a chance to conquer this shit, to be in Nevaeh's position, to not let no bitch come in here and take over. I gave them all the same fucking opportunity. Shout out to you know what's up. You fucked off the opportunity. You fumbled. Now you have to watch the next bitch. That's what hurts them really, chat. They gotta watch the next bitch. Cause I'm a boyfriend type of nigga, so I always choose up. You feel me? I always got a bitch at home waiting. So when you trying to get back in your position and you already know it's a bitch already there waiting, kind of sucks. I get that. It sucks. But we're not gonna sit here and act like I've ever been rejected by Chrisean. So 101 Dalmatian. How y'all gonna tell me I'm gonna get rejected by somebody with 7 tattoos of me? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? I don't have one Chrisean tattoo on my body. How would I get rejected by somebody who has 7 tattoos of me? Yes, I still fuck on Chrisean. I'm nice to all the hoes I fuck on. And their kids. Shout out to Ngazi18 for the sub. What? Are you dumb? She talking about, oh, I left with the nigga, that's why he mad. Okay, why are you texting my phone and trying to be outside my house? Papa, I'm finna pull up. I'm outside. Should I come? Are you gonna be there? No. My bitch is here. Tupet, you can't come here. Yeah, homies, I live with a bitch. How you gonna come here? Shout out to D-Love Marie for the sub. I do love Chrisean. But I'm not denying any of that. I love all these bitches. Screw head. Are you Tupet? They're all getting fucked. Like what? Screw head. Yeah. All right. I cheated. Yeah. So what? My bitch not going nowhere. Chrisean's not going anywhere. These bitches, I've been telling y'all this whole year. These bitches not going nowhere. They have nowhere to go. Okay. Dead homies. I'm gonna keep fucking these bitches. Screw crib. Yeah, I relapsed. I relapsed with that little shit. So what? I'm a grown ass crib. Come on. I need to grow the fuck up. Hey, shout out to Sam Girl for the sub. I just wish she wasn't such a weirdo. Like Chrisean could be cool, but she's just a weirdo. She cares more about y'all and shit. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. So what? Let me tell y'all a fun fact, chat. Fuck the bitch Saturday. I invite her to the boat Sunday. She got a flight Sunday. She pushed the flight till Monday just to hang out with me on the boat and then try to act funny like I'm some regular nigga. It's 101 Dalmatian, school crib. I don't care about you leaving with no nigga, being around a nigga. I got a bitch at home. Are you stupid? Shout out to you know what's up with me for the sub. Are you stupid? Shout out to Alyssa Nichelle for that sub. What? Like, this is crazy. Yes, I relapsed, chat. I fucked Chrisean on Saturday and I cheated on my bitch. Invited the bitch to the boat on Sunday. Bitch want to be a weirdo for the camera, for the clicks. No. I told her, I don't want it to be like we together. Just you go with your friends, I go with my friends. I invited you. You pushed your flight back a whole day for me. Late to your workout. Lucky Left Live for me. Screw crib. Do you think I care about you? What? I'm nice to all my bitches' kids.
And I'm going to stop it right there because that's the point. I'm right there is what I wanted y'all to hear. She stopped to work out for him. Then hold on. I'm going to go back to something. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. Okay, hold on. Let me share it. Did I just show y'all a couple of stuff before I talk? You know? But welcome everybody. Please hit the like button. Thank you for joining. So I'm on Blue's clip page. And we're gonna see here with Petey.
Let me explain what's going on. So we still in Miami. She's staying another day, so she had to make ends meet. Feel me? We still love Cook Cow. She's just in Miami right now, that's it. She'll go back tomorrow. If it was up to me, I would have told her ass be right there, right now, today, Cal. I know, but she gotta be for real. They clipping.
Oh, he didn't put the whole clip. He didn't put the whole thing. All right. That part of the clip that I wanted y'all to see right there when she told him they clipping. I'm surprised Blue clip don't have the whole thing. But that part right there, Petey got mad. And Petey told Sunday he'd take her phone. He was pissed at her. He was like, because he ain't fronting for nobody. He's mad. He said he don't play that. He don't like the fact that Chrisean is there with Blue. He feels like Chrisean ass should have been in Baltimore, and so do I. So let me say this, right? When I say a lot of people is split between their opinions and what they think. So I'm going to say this again. I'm speaking on episode last night because it's a movie at this point. So I'm going to speak on a movie as if I was speaking on anything else. It's a movie. And we all watching a movie. We all watching a movie. And they the actors in the movie. But let me tell you something. Y'all, I say this all the time. I talk as if Chrisean is my daughter. And I'm going to continue to tell y'all this. I speak as if she was my niece. As if she was my sister. These are the things that I would say to her. I'm not going to get up here on this panel and tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Because then I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be me. I speak what I feel. I ain't trying to make nobody feel like, oh my God, I don't want to hurt this person's feelings. If I say this, if I say that. Chrisean asked y'all as supporters to hold her accountable. And I'm definitely going to always hold her accountable. Because in real life, if you my friend, and if I do something that's stupid, if I do something that's wrong, if I got a booger on my nose when I'm talking to you, and you can't tell me what I did was wrong, if I look stupid when I ask you how this outfit look and I look like a fool, and you tell me, oh girl, it looked good, then you is not my friend. You is not my friend. So I say this to y'all all the time. I support Chrisean. I support Chrisean. I am a supporter of Chrisean. But what I am not is a supporter of the bullshit. I will never support the bullshit. I will never support the bullshit. She said hold her accountable. So she watched the internet. She be on the internet just like all of us. So when you hold her accountable and you say the dumb shit that she doing, she see it. She know you holding her accountable. But you can't root the dumb shit on. Because as a true supporter, you shouldn't want to see her fail. You shouldn't want to see her fail. And I support her. I supported her new journey. I saw her hit rock bottom. And then I seen God pick her back up. I want to see her up. And I want to see God keep allowing her to go higher and higher. Not God let her get to that top. And then she got with the devil and she fell back down to the bottom. I'm not rooting that shit on. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't rooting that shit. Did y'all hear what he just said? When she was in Cali, she had her flight and she did not get on the flight when she was supposed to be to Miami to go on a boat. I'm not Miami, in LA, to go on a boat ride with him. Okay, granted, she did say that she was getting her chain. She met nice to get her chain, and he didn't give her chain. All right, cool. Maybe that's why she really didn't get on the plane. I'm going to take that part with her. I'm going to rock with her on that one. She wanted her $60,000 chain back. I could always get another flight. Okay, cool. I'm with that one. I need my $60,000 chain. I told y'all the other day that maybe Chrisean playing him. Maybe she had to play the game that he playing so she could get her chain back. Maybe that's what she's doing, right? I said this the other day. Maybe that's what it is. We saw the pictures with her chain. At this point, it's take your chain and keep it going. Not play with them. Because here's what I always say to y'all. I don't care what Chrisean do. She a grown-ass woman. Chrisean could handle herself. Blue a grown-ass man. He could handle himself. But who's not grown is baby Chrisean. And I don't give a fuck who you are. You don't never get to disrespect my kid and I smile up in your face. It don't happen like that. Not with me. I ain't cheering that bullshit on. Oh, that's her son's father. Fuck that. That same father denied him. That same father got on here and disrespect him. That same father's mother disrespect that baby. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck cuz.
Smiling with that nigga. I ain't smiling with him. I ain't laughing with him. We ain't cool. But that's me. I know everybody be like, yo, let her live her life. She got to live her life. You're right. It is her life. It is. But we watching it. So we going to talk about it. Because she put it out here. He put it out here. He disrespects her in public. We ain't supposed to talk about it. We ain't supposed to talk about the bullshit that he say. And then you right back there next to him. We going to talk about it. See, I'm going to talk about it when shit is going good with her. And I'm going to talk about when I think shit is going wrong with her. I ain't here to be like, oh, I'm a Chrisean supporter. And I don't care what she do. She good in my eyes. I'm not doing that, y'all, because then I'll be fake. Because I'm not like that in real life. So I can't put on an act like that on the internet. I can't do it. Chrisean is going, she signed to go pro. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, a lot of y'all watch sports. Y'all into sports. I'm not even into sports. And I know when you in sports, thank you, Amy. Thank you for the support. I know.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Sports. My son used to play sports, but he was a little kid at that time. So what he didn't even matter, right? But I know for a fact when you boxing, when you play football, when you play basketball, when you play any of these sports, you ain't supposed to be having sex. That is a number one rule. And I'm not saying Chrisean has sex with him. Not saying that. I'm just saying some of the stuff that they're not supposed to be doing when they're in camp. You ain't supposed to be having sex. You ain't supposed to be out there partying and drinking. I'm not saying she's drinking either. I'm saying all these things in sports when you in camp is things you're not supposed to be doing. You're supposed to strictly be in camp focusing on your basketball game, the football game, the boxing, whatever that situation of the sports is at that very moment. I'm actually surprised that, well, I can't say Coach Calvin allowed, because at the end of the day, Chrisean is grown. He could tell her it's not good. She's not supposed to do that, and she still go anyway. However,
Hey, chat. I'm sorry. I don't
I
want
don't
to
know if
interrupt
y'all
you.
see what I see, but when Chrisean was boxing for the last box for Zenith, she was more focused, and that wasn't a pro boxing match. This is pro now. Her next fight is pro. Why are we cheering the bullshit on she doing? She could lose this match. She not focused. Now you going on record. This is pro. This is when you supposed to fuck Blueface, fuck this person on the internet, and you supposed to be focused. I ain't here for the bullshit, y'all. Because again, if she was my daughter, if she was my niece, if she was my sister, this the shit I'm going to tell her. This what I'm going to tell her. She said hold her accountable. I'm going to hold her accountable. I support her. I don't support the bullshit. So I'm going to tell y'all a phrase. If you walk backwards, you liable to step into some shit. And she gonna step into some shit, okay? She walking backwards. She walking backwards. We all know who Blueface is. He got a whole chick in the house pregnant. Why are we even playing this game? Why are we playing this game? Then you bring innocent people into the circus that don't need to be involved in the circus. Because what's the handsome dude she was with the night before? They all had a good time. You was lusting over him, told the world, hey, he's my type and I like him and he's godly and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She was having a good, everybody, that whole group had a good time. She ain't need to go get with Blue to have a good time. She was already having a good time. Even her brother was having a good time. Yeah, I ain't forget about Rella, but I'm saying what's in her house. He do it right, but you're right. He got 2 kids. 2 kids there. 2 kids. Possible. Possible. You know, we can't confirm it until it's really said. However, why we playing? Like, if I feel like if we really gonna support Chrisean, we gonna really hold her accountable. Girl, you got a pro boxing match. Why are we trying to mess this up? Why are we trying to mess this up? Why? We know who Blue is. And you know what? Why everybody keep cheering it and saying, yeah, let her live her life. I'm here for it. When he get home on that plane and get back in that house with Nevaeh, he gonna strike his stream and he gonna talk shit about Chrisean again. And that's why I wanted y'all to see that stream right there. Because that stream that I played with him talking his shit was right after he finished leaving Chrisean. Right after he finished leaving Chrisean. I ain't even played the part when he would call the baby a little nigga. Because I ain't feel like watching it no more. But that was right after he left her. That boat that they was on. So what y'all think gonna happen this weekend? He gonna get right back online for his chat and her supporters, because all her supporters at this point is Blue supporters too, because they be all up in the chat. They be all up in his chat, giving him subs and everything to comment. So as soon as he land and he strike that first stream, he gonna talk shit about Chrisean again. He gonna talk shit about her again. Now, if Chrisean went live and said, guys, listen, I had to get him, I had to gas him to come to Miami because I needed my $60,000 chain back. So I had to play nice, because y'all know she keeps saying she had to play nice. I had to play nice to get my chain. All right, cool. All right, I'm here for it. You got to do what you got to do, because I'm going to play nice too to get my motherfucking $60,000 chain too. But once that shit in my hand, nigga, bye. Bye. Ain't no more talking after. Once I got my chain, it's over. She had her chain. We seen it on her neck. We saw the pictures. But she still was with him. After he just denied your kid again. A couple of days ago. Why is we allowing him to keep disrespecting baby boy? Why is we keep allowing that as the mother? He already the reason the internet dragged him. Ain't nobody gonna show love to little Chrisean if you ain't showing that love. Ain't nobody gonna protect little Chrisean if you ain't his first protector. Let me make that clear. And I'm speaking as a mother. I am a mother. I might let you play with me and I might let you get away with it. But play with my son and I'm a monster. Don't play with mine, and I don't care how old he get. I'm a mother. His father can't play with him. My son's father can't play with my son. I don't care what he think about me, how he don't like me. He might hate me just as much as I hate him. But bet that ass, say something about my son in front of me and I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I wish I could call his ass on the phone right now, because he'll tell you. I punched him in his face in front of 2 cops in the park. I don't play when it come to my son. So nah, y'all, I'm a supporter and I support anything she do. I'm not that supporter, y'all. I am not that supporter. Chrisean has a lot going for her. I said this the other day on Chocolate said, hey, all of us did that before.
Hey, chat.
We all have lived our lives like that, and Chocolate is absolutely 100% right. But what I said to Chocolate, the difference between us and Chrisean is on the internet. We not. Chrisean is going to get sponsors. Chrisean is going to lose sponsors. We ain't got sponsors. So if we dump for a nigga behind closed doors, we dumb for the nigga behind closed doors. Guess who know we dumb? Only our family and our friends.
Facts.
The world don't know that. The world don't know we being dumb. But at the end of the day, this is her money. This is her money, y'all. If she don't get sponsors and sponsors start closing the door on her, let's not forget. She said before that big sponsors was looking at her when she was with Blue and slammed the door on her face because of her being with Blue. Don't y'all know the sponsors is what help her brand? Her being with Blue ain't a good look. It's not a good look. But I'm going to say this again. I support Chrisean. I am a supporter of Chrisean. But I don't support the bullshit. I don't support the bullshit. And I'm an advocate for baby Chrisean. And if I feel like Chrisean ain't protecting him right now, I'm going to say it. Because he can't speak up for himself. And then you had Carlissa. I didn't play her video because I didn't even watch it, but I'm going to play that too. I'm going to play that before I let y'all come on the stage and see what she had to talk about. It was 6 minutes. But being with Blue leads the bullshit with Carlissa once again. Like, who wants to be involved in that? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I seen somebody say in a comment earlier, I don't know who live, where I was watching it, but I seen somebody say, it was a comment though that said, because her mom relapsed, she's vulnerable. So she went back to Blue. Her mom relapsed and she needed to get away. Yes. And she had such a good time the night before Blue came. Even her brother was having hella fun. He took over her stream to the point that I said they need to stream together more often because they are the same person. They act just alike. Whatever she was going through at that moment or feeling the emotions with her mother, it went out the window then. She was having a good time then. She ain't have to run into Blueface arms. I get it. She needed that chain back. So I'm not gonna dismiss that. I'm not gonna dismiss she needed her chain. And you gotta do anything by any means possible to get your $60,000 chain back. I get it. I get it. I get it. But once that chain got in your hand, it was supposed to be bye-bye. Why are we missing flights? When you were supposed to have been back in Miami on Monday, I'm going to say it again. This is a pro fight. Do y'all know that Calvin don't play when it comes to his perfection, to what he do? Do y'all understand by supporting the bullshit that she do, that Calvin could turn around and say, Chrisean, I'm done with this shit. I'm not doing it. Do y'all understand that? But if Calvin decide that he not putting up with the bullshit with Chrisean no more, everybody gonna flood Calvin's inbox and act like he was the bad person and he was wrong. Because you're not holding her accountable. This is Calvin's perfection. You can't say you want to go pro and you have one of the greatest boxer trainers out there and you playing with Blueface. Do you know that this is her first fight? Y'all, she should not be training with this person and that person and this person and that person. Because I went to LA, let me go to this trainer. I went to Miami, let me go to this trainer. Do you know she could lose her fight? because she got all these different people telling her different stuff. When you train with that one trainer. It's like me getting my hair done. I don't want 50 motherfuckers doing my hair. I stay to one person. That one person that helped my hair, nourish my hair, to strengthen it, grow. You go get another person in there, your hair start falling out. Callie, nobody is saying she ain't been speaking to Blue. Ain't nobody dumb. We all know that they speak. I'ma say this again. I don't never not expect Chrisean not to speak to Blue. They got a kid together. So it's a given. They are going to speak. Unless it's she like me. I don't speak to my son father at all. Never will. But at the end of the day, we speaking on Chrisean. I know Chrisean wants him to be a part of his life. Even if that means being friends with him. She want him to be a part of her life. I mean, the baby's life. So she's gonna talk to him. Do I think that behind the closed doors they not talking? I'll be a fool to sit here and tell you, oh, she's absolutely don't talk to him. Da-da-da-da. Only a fool to tell you that shit. Only a fool will tell you that. I ain't gonna tell you that. They speak. They speak. What I'm saying is the hugging her, he kissed on her lips. That grossed me out. The STD, allegedly, things that's being put out there. The coochie eating that he keep talking about he doing. Kissing Nevaeh every 5 minutes. Now he kissing you on your lips. Yeah, that grossed me out. It grossed me out. I'm not here for it. I'm here for them being co-parents. I'm here for them being cool. Because you could be co-parent. You could split up from a person and y'all be the coolest shit ever as co-parents. Y'all like best friends now that y'all ain't together no more. You ever break up with somebody and y'all become best friends, no sleeping with each other? It's like, damn, we should have never even been in a relationship because we get along better not together. That's possible. That is possible. Now, can they be best friends? Can they be co-parents and still make money together because they are not sleeping with each other? Oh, absolutely they can. They can dominate the internet like that. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. I'm here for it. If he was legit a father. He's not a father. When he don't get what he want, it's fuck them kids. And it's fuck all them kids, not just baby Chrisean. Like, I know y'all be wanting me to come up here and just agree with everything she do. And I'm not, y'all. When Chrisean is doing great and she on top of the world and Chrisean got some good shit going on, yo, I'm gonna applaud her for it and we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. And I'm gonna be happy as a mofo for her. Because y'all know, I say I want Chrisean to be on top of that ladder. I want her to reach for the stars. And I want her to be able to touch a star. But I'm not going to agree when she's doing something dumb. I'm not that supporter and I'm not that channel. We have to understand and learn the difference from supporting somebody and cheerleading something on that's not right. If you support her, then you wouldn't want her to see her lose her career. If you support her, you're going to let her know, like Chrisean, shorty, you just starting out. You got your first fight and you're already fucking up. You're already fucking up. She said hold her accountable. So I'm holding her accountable. Chrisean Malone, you're fucking up. And I'm going to say it again. It's about little Chrisean for me. If Chrisean didn't have no baby, and that baby wasn't being disrespected, if there was no kid involved, fuck it. I'm here for the circus. I'm here for the bullshit. I'm going to watch and I'm going to talk. But y'all, there's a baby involved. And most of the supporters, y'all help her with that baby. Y'all send gifts for that baby. Y'all the internet aunties. So that y'all should understand when I say I advocate for the baby. I don't give a fuck what she doing. That baby is the one that get disrespected every time that Negro go back home in front of that computer. And if y'all could cheer her being with him and fucking it's her life, then y'all don't give a damn about the baby neither. Y'all don't care about him neither. Sorry, I said it. Y'all, I keep it real. I keep it real. I played my intro twice just so y'all could listen to the words of it. Because the words is me. The words is me. And I love all y'all. I love all of y'all that support me, my day ones, my new ones. I love all y'all support. And I'm happy that y'all rock out with me. But I want y'all to understand, for those who don't understand, for those who's new to the channel, I'm a Chrisean supporter, but I speak different from everybody else. I'm not jumping on a bandwagon of others. I speak my own mind. I speak my own mind. I speak as if, again, she was my child. She was my daughter. She was my sister. She was my niece. What I'm saying about Chrisean is what I would tell them if this is what they was going through. I don't want to see Chrisean fall before she start. This is her first match pro. This is her first pro match. I want to see her win. I don't want to see her lose. I don't want to see her stamina not up because she going away every weekend having fun. You in camp. You in camp. It's no fun when you in camp. Fun is after the fight is over. Win, lose, or draw. After the fight is over, you can have your fun. When you in camp, you're supposed to be focused. It's like Deion Sanders, and I say that innocent people get bought into the circus and they look like fools. What Deion Sanders said to her, it was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Went in one ear and out the other. To me, it was like, what you cried for? What was the tears for after that phone call? What was the tears for? Because you turned around right back, right with the nigga about 2 days later? Clarissa Shields. A lot of us don't really care about her. Clarissa Shields said what she said. Stay away from the color. She cut Clarissa Shields off because she knew he was already there. He was either there or he was on the plane, but she was with him that same day. An hour or two later. That's what I said, Cher. She was more focused on the first fight with Zena. Her pro fight, she's not focused. She's not focused. So, like I said, this is...
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I had to go get the fatback band because they be out.
Petty.
I can't hear you.
Patty,
Yes, ma'am.
you talking to me or you talking to somebody in the back?
I was talking to you, honey.
Oh, go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Girl, I'm close to the door, please. I really like you already know. You already know. Because the weirdest about it is I can give two flying monkey knee fucks who she lay up with. Let's clear the air with that. I don't care if she was sucking on a monkey's balls. And I'm saying, I'm sorry, don't want to disrespect your platform. I'm going to say how I feel. Okay? I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. But I know I ain't never been a follow me, pick me, a meat eater, none of that shit. You're not going to tell me how to support anybody. I support from where I'm supporting from. Been in these streets, swinging on motherfuckers, been in these YouTube streets. You feel me? But I'm not a yes sir, yes ma'am type of chick. If I'm not feeling something, I'm not feeling it. And his dusty ass, I'm not feeling him. Him nor his bald head ass mother. I know this is a money grab. He knows that he wants to play with her head. She's falling for the okie doke. Okay, cool. I have nothing to do with that. Your business and what you do in the bedroom and who you loving and sucking and kissing up on should have not been displayed. But you chose to display that. And this is what the results are. That don't mean we don't support. That's just like, I don't want no phony ass friends. If I'm doing some stuff that got me looking crazy and embarrassing, then you call me on my shit. Because then you're really not a supporter. You're a fan. I don't give a damn what she eating, licking, and what. I don't care about none of that. That's none of my business. But when you got this dusty, dirty feet ninja talking about this baby, and never ever came and say, y'all, I had enough. I'm tired of this shit. I shouldn't have never did that to the baby. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with it. And if you on my page and you supporting me just because I support Chrisean, then don't support me. Don't. Because I'm going to keep it real deal Holyfield. Yes, I love her. Yes, I will support her in her ups, downs, come arounds, and get downs. But it's some shit. It's some shit that we have to be mindful of. She is a brand. This man said, I made her miss camp. That's the problem I got. You broadcasting and joking and making it a kiki that you made her miss camp. Nah, the space I'm talking from, you're a weird ass ninja. We know you broke. We know you can't pay attention, you so broke. That's why the mother taking it easy. She really want to go in. She really want to go in on Chrisean. She calling her Jezebels and all this shit. All her supporters and her fans been out here swinging our ashes off. I done went against the biggest ones and still am. And still am. But I ain't never been a meat eater. I never been, oh, I gotta gobble you. No. If you my friend, my supporter, call me on my shit. Your privateness, you are a commodity. You are a brand. And I know I'm not tripping, set tripping, none of that. I know I heard Coach Calvin told her, you are a brand. And some shit is for TV and some ain't. You understand? And then on the Christian side of it, I can't even, we'll talk about that on my platform. Okay? I even was talking to my daughter about it. And she was like, well, hell, I might as well go back to my baby father. I said, no, girl, shut up. She don't understand how big of an influence she is. She don't understand how big she really is. She just named all of the fucking people from the countries that love her. They can't stand it. They hate it. And anything he can do to bring her down, whether it feel like love, no. It's this not love. I got a problem with this ninja. He competes with God. He's loving the fact that she looks like she's fornicating. He's loving the fact that she's gonna lose supporters, the Christian supporters. He loves this shit, y'all. It's great for TV. Everything ain't for TV though. Everything ain't for TV though. I wouldn't give a damn if she was somersaulting and splitting on that shit. I don't care about that. That's not my business. But when I'm out here, got people in a headlock, freaking going ham when it comes to baby Chrisean, nah, my nigga. Nah, I'm never gonna support that dusty busty ever. I love her. I support her. But this shit, in my opinion, is for the birds. That's some, like, come on now. He calling you bitches, calling you all kind of out your name. I don't gonna like it, but you like it, they can love it. You like it, they can love it. Cause you're not gonna get me to, hey, yeah, give me a B. Not the fuck me. So I'm at that point where I'm gonna support her from where I'm supporting her from. I pray to God that I know what the nigga doing. He's trying to mess with her ticket sales and everything. Y'all think in the box. I'm not a busy chick in a box. I'm gonna think big. You gotta think big. He's messing with her ticket sales and everything. Y'all ain't thinking like that? Somebody said in the comments right now, he wants to separate us. No, he can't separate us. Support is support. You got some supporters that don't give two flying what's going on. Long as, oh, I'm just supporting. You know, it's her. No, this is affecting her brand. No, ma'am. Because what you do is your business. It don't need to be broadcasted. I don't care if you did like 15 somersaults on that shit. You don't need to be out here performing that because you come in the name of Jesus. You come in the name of Christ. You don't know how many people are just new to Christ. Stop playing, bro. That nigga's the devil. You know how many people that she brought to God? It's bigger than that, y'all. It's bigger than that. He has to bring her down. And listen, I love every last one of y'all up here because y'all help me get out of a grievous space. And I will always be in debt to my supporters. But one thing I ain't gonna do is be a $3, $2 bill chick. Nothing phony about me. All right? Love you like cooked food. My daughter know I eat the back of her head up. My niece know I eat the back of her head up. I don't play when it comes to the babies. I don't care about you spinning a block on a piece of good peen. Go ahead, girl. Let them munch you down. Show me the my chart first. Then munch me down. But you ain't about to talk about my freaking baby and think this shit is cute. No, I'm not ever going to be comfortable with that shit. Never gonna be comfortable with that shit. That baby can't defend himself. He called him a little nigga. How he looked like this, he looked like that. No, I prayed on it. I prayed on it. I pray for it all the time. But you're not about to tell me pray and be comfortable with this shit. No, not doing it. And so that's why I have to process, because it's like my niece. I literally look at, and I know she ain't no kin to me, but I let it affect me to the point where I'm like, damn, if this was my daughter, what would I say? My daughter know I'll be pissed the fuck off, but I'll tell her, protect yourself, cover yourself. And she know if a ninja would have played with my G baby, it would have been all to hell with his ass and his mama. Okay? So we're gonna pray. But even the word tell you to hold them accountable. Like, we ain't about to play straddle the fence, be on the fence swinging our legs, because we already got other shit we dealing with. Fornication, lying, cussing, whatever we got. And then we're going to go do some extra shit. But then you got people looking at you. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying watch who's watching you. They know she's under the influence. They know she got a big influence. They know people love Chrisean. He's doing this on purpose to bring down her credibility. Stop playing, y'all. So y'all do what y'all do. That's how I feel about it. I'm on somebody else's platform. I've already got a live set up. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna keep it moving. Don't shit stop over here. We done been through the good, the bad, the ugly, the cool, the congratulations, and here we are. And here we go. But don't tell me how to feel. That's like telling me, like, oh, apologize for keeping it real. No, you got me all the way messed up. Okay? We already know he need to be sponsored. She's his sponsor. We know you need to move out of that apartment. You in a 30-day window. You don't think people paying attention to what you're doing? So you feel like you go over there. He's a whole slut, man, a male slut. Go over there and sling a little ding-a-ling, and it's going to be okay? I could imagine he messed up everybody's fun in Miami. Now we got to watch where the camera's at. Now we got to be careful with this, that, and the third. Yeah, Peter was pissed. And he wasn't pissed because of no chat. He said, you're not going to talk to me in that manner, and walked off. He was never mad at the chat. Okay? So that's what opinions is. These are feelings from a supporter. I've been out here swinging. And guess what? At the end of the day, I'm going to keep swinging. I'm not easily broken. But do I have to like everything? Your family members, y'all probably don't like half of them. I don't gotta like half of the shit people do. No, I don't gotta like that. But do I still support her? Absolutely. And gonna continue to eat the back of people's head up that come after her baby and that try to defame her. So I can imagine what the supporters that feel how they feel. Y'all go ahead and feel how you feel. You love her. I don't care if we split down the middle, split in four. We still support. We still love her. But we ain't got to be like, oh yeah, that's great. No, it's not great. He got the heebie-jeebies. He's messing with, you know how many women he messed with on that fucking bus? I don't want him to contaminate her. But if she want to be contaminated, to hell with it. It ain't got to be broadcasted. Okay? God bless and good night. I'll see y'all later.
Well, on that note, Patty, let me say this. And then I drop the link, and whoever want to come up, y'all come in, y'all tell. Y'all don't have to agree with me or Patty. Y'all can say
That's
what y'all
fine. She ain't lose no subscribers. But we just expressing our, it don't matter if she lose them or gain them. The fact that what's going on, this is entertaining. This is entertaining. But what he don't understand, just like Deion Sanders said, you are a brand. Okay?
So hold on, Petty, right? Because I want to say this, right? At the end of the day, we gonna be real, y'all. Y'all know I keep it real. I keep it 1,000. Chrisean, once upon a time, if you was a follower for real, and you was watching her and you was supporting her, you knew that when Chrisean go live on Instagram, Chrisean will have like 70, 80,000 people in her chat. You knew when she went, I always said that her and 6ix9ine had the internet on lock. When the two of them go live, the two of them, nobody could top them. I don't care what celebrity went live. They numbers never matched the two of them. Right? Chrisean lost a lot of supporters. A lot of supporters because Chrisean got online one day and said some shit about Y'all can unsubscribe. I don't care what y'all say. Blah blah blah. It was with the her and Blueface situation. Obviously, I forgot what the situation was at that moment, but I remembered Chrisean lost like 2 million followers behind that. Now, my point of what I'm gonna say by saying that is, Chrisean is on Kick. Chrisean is on YouTube. Chrisean is on Twitch. Let's not lie to ourselves. If you are Twitch, or YouTube person, you know Chrisean got struggling numbers. Okay? Let's not lie to ourselves. Her numbers are not high numbers. She have people that's in there watching, yes. But she don't have those numbers. She don't have the numbers that Chrisean should have. The Chrisean we know. Now, with me saying that, y'all, if Chrisean allowed Blueface to come back into her world and she's trying to go pro and he fuck her shit up, she no sponsor want to pick her up again. If she got a sponsor and they close the door on her, guess what Chrisean have to rely on to make that money? Her Twitch, her Kick, her YouTube. And she may be saying to y'all, yeah, I got some good money from it. But it's not the money that she should be getting. The money she gonna be getting is gonna be struggling money for her. So do y'all get it? I don't want to see her down. I don't want to see her down. I want her up. I don't give a damn if her and Blueface co-parents. I don't give a damn if her and Blueface is cool behind the scenes for the baby. If he was a real man and he was really on some I apologize. I love my son. We gonna do this and we just cool for the baby. Y'all stop it. He just got on the internet and said that wasn't his kid again. He only around a little nigga, as he said, because
he pumping on her. Yeah, like come on now.
Like why I want to see her with him? Why? Why I want to keep saying it's her life? She said hold her accountable. So I'm not going to say it's her life. You brought your life to the internet so that everybody is going to talk about it, good or bad. But here's the other point I'm going to make, and then ladies in the back, I'm going to bring y'all up. I'm going to make this last point. Chrisean is the one that looked bad out the whole ordeal. The internet don't talk about Blue. All the bloggers, all the hate pages, everybody speak about her. She looks bad. It was sad.
I agree with you.
Chrisean Blueface just got finished denying the baby again, and Chrisean was crying, and look at her back with Blueface. But nobody said Blueface just popped all this shit of saying that's not his son the other day, and he said all this shit about Chrisean, but he got his ass up on a plane and went to Miami. That's not what's being said. So who looks bad? It's not him. It's her. They're going to always make her look like the bad-looking one out of this whole deal. She's going to be the laughing stock, not him. And if y'all don't get what I'm saying, y'all ain't going to never get what I'm saying.
I like what Millennia said. Millennia Kitty said his brand is degeneracy, so it doesn't affect him. He's branded by hating on women. He's branded by degrading women. That's his thing. So he's basically making her, if she says something, her credibility is done because what he's saying. No. Regardless to your privacy is your privacy, but coming up here acting like, oh yeah, this is so great, it's a great idea. Okay. Who marketed that? Whose idea was his? It was his idea to do that.
So let me welcome Hi Pisces, Risha. That's how you say your name?
Yes.
And India. Okay, I was gonna bring y'all up one by one, but because I brought y'all up all on the stage, ladies, I want y'all to go one by one. Don't cut nobody off. Just if you forget, if you thinking of something, write it down so you don't forget your thought. But Pisces is gonna go first because she was in the back first. Risha, when Pisces is finished, then you gonna go. Then India gonna go. I just ask y'all. Nobody cut nobody off. Nobody debate with nobody. You gonna whatever y'all say. It's just what y'all say. I'm not gonna tell y'all no different on what y'all want to say. So y'all just say what y'all say. Hi Pisces, welcome.
Hey guys, I just I don't
Hey,
really.
girl.
Hey, okay. So this is how I feel. I'm very upset with the whole scenario, not because she's with him so much as I hate his behavior and how he just keeps denying the kid. Like that's where my mind just stops at, and because it just keeps stopping at that, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. I know this is a cycle. Keep talking to myself through it. I'm really upset, but I pray it doesn't really do anything to her. That's all I can say is I'm just gonna keep praying for her and begging God. Like I don't know if it take Blue to change or her to pull her pull herself all the
Somebody
way out
gotta
of it.
mute their mic. Somebody talking in the background. Risha, mute your mic, sweetie. Thank you. Okay, finish Pisces.
And like of course I want to see Nevaeh get the boot, and of course I would love for the fairy tale to be he gonna say, oh, there is other drama besides denying your son. You know what I mean? Like there's plenty drama besides denying your son. But to me, I feel like his whole point is to drag Chrisean down because he can't see her fly off into the wind like she's doing. Like she's got this great boxing career, millions coming. Like, I don't know if she think that, I don't know what she's thinking. And I'm not even going to guesstimate it. She a Pisces, I'm a Pisces. I know we have weird overthinking thoughts and go somewhere else with it. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm just so mad because I feel like he is purposefully dragging her down. Like he just cannot see her become like I remember when he said boxing after such and such, that just makes no sense. You can't be a real boxer after that. And I think he's trying to put that in her mind that she's not going to be the greatest when she stood there beside Clarissa. Like I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to be quiet. That's why I don't really come up on the panels anymore because I'm just like, just be quiet and watch and see if you can see anything more. Like I don't know. So that's just where I'm at. I'm just at I don't know. I'm just gonna keep watching. I don't know.
Okay. Thank you. Risha,
Thank you,
welcome.
Pisces.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Well,
Good
Hey,
morning.
afternoon.
honey.
Um, I watch y'all all the time. I just be in the bushes a lot. I try not to say nothing because how I speak and how direct I am, a lot of people don't like it. I assume, but my issue is no way on God's green earth you're gonna deny my son to the world, but claim him in private and think that you're gonna run up in me. I don't think so. I don't think so. I do not think so. I'm not doing that at all. Period. Point blank, period. Two, if Krishan gonna play with the dude, play him. Play
Facts.
the same exact game. He's playing with you. And when you do it, make sure you doing it correct. Don't love him. None of that. None of it. And at the end of the day, Blueface playing nice with Chrisean, how I feel is because he know he's in that debt. He needs somebody to help him with that
Speak,
debt.
girl. Speak.
He know Chrisean is coming into money. I Google Chrisean net worth. Chrisean is a millionaire. I googled her net worth, and now she's about to come off of 8 mil, 4 fights. You don't think that's why he's trying to play nice?
He did the math. He did the math. You on to it, baby. There you go. There you
Ain't
go.
nobody stupid. We see you. And then to top it off, I am an Aquarius. The same month. He's January 20th. I'm January 27th. I know the game he playing. The same go for Nevaeh too. Why you kicking loyalty to this idiot? He not being loyal to you. How many times he cheated? You think he stopped? Once you catch a dude, only thing he gonna do is find a whole new different way to cheat. That's it.
You cooking now,
That's
mom.
it. I wouldn't deal with that dude at all. Right now, she's supposed to be focused. She got things to do. She's booked and busy. Leave her alone. If you ain't gonna be a man about yours, you still want to play the field, you still want to be an idiot, you still want to be rude, disrespectful, go do that on your time. Go do that with the chicks that allow it. Go do it over there. Nevaeh allows it. You got the dummy. Go over there. I don't know if he's trying to play a game to get Nevaeh jealous, because again, we don't know what happens in that household when they not on camera.
Facts. He trying to get her out that house, honey.
Just like I knew from the beginning when Nevaeh was in the picture, when we first seen her. I been knew for how much hate she has towards Chrisean, her little pop shots, all of that. I already knew. Blueface be talking to Chrisean, whether it's in his ear, text, watching her streams. I know he watched her streams. That's how he knew she was in Miami. He watched her when she streamed on her kick. Nevaeh allows it. If Nevaeh stands up for real, then you will see something totally different. Chrisean stand up to him for real, you will see something totally different. Right now, right now in his mind, he playing you. He getting what he wants. Do I believe he love her? I feel he got love for her. But you playing games at the same time. And for what? You know that's your kid. Everybody in the world know that's your kid. But everybody getting kicks out of laughing at the things you say. I'm getting tired of dragging these people. I drag Carlissa like how many times? I even drag Nevaeh. I drag Jaden. Everybody who got pop, I even drag these new YouTubers. Y'all coming up here talking about something y'all clearly don't know nothing about. I remember watching Chrisean stream on Kick. Then I go to YouTube. Because I always go to Misfit or Banger or y'all, one of y'all, yep, to watch y'all. Me going across,
Thank you.
I see a YouTuber talking about how CPS came to Chrisean house, took her son, order. Mind you, I just watched her stream and she had him. Stop lying. That's what get on my nerves. Stop lying for clicks and views.
Free.
Chrisean is gonna do what she want. If she doing anything with him, come on. How many people in this world still had sex with their baby fathers when they weren't together?
Exactly. That's why it's not a problem. And you
I've
have
done
now,
it.
Let me give you your flowers real quick. You have now graduated, baby girl. You are no longer a bush baby. You are no longer a bush baby. Come up out them bushes. Come up out them bushes. Because that energy is definitely giving what we've been saying the whole damn time. Okay?
Right.
I done got blocked off of, I could see it. Like I could subscribe to her, I could see her stream, all of that. I just can't leave comments. And this is when she first started streaming. When she first did her kick, I got it from y'all. I was like, oh, she doing it?
Right.
A chick on, I'm going to say a female, asked me a question about, who was it? About Nevaeh feelings with Chrisean. I answered the question. My opinion was, I felt that she's hating on Chrisean because she know Blueface still loves her. Blueface would leave her, drop any and everything for her. Like, what is he doing?
Right. So Risha, hold on. Let India get her words in.
Hey, India.
Hey, hey, hey. I
Hey.
mean, I agree. I mean, everybody on here has really said it all. I mean, I'm old enough to be Krishan's mother. My youngest, I got 4 boys, 2 girls. My youngest son is 24 years old. And there's nothing in me. I was just gonna say what the young lady just said. Do she feel like he got love for her? I do too. I feel like it somewhere down in there he do, but that's not why he here right now. I feel like there's nothing in me. If Blue had not been in the debt he was in, if he wasn't in foreclosure, if he was on top of his game and had all the money and was all that, then maybe 1% I might think he in this for the right reason. But there's nothing right now. He's not, he, yeah, they've been talking behind the scenes. We all know that. That's normal. That's what happens. We all know that we don't see everything that goes on. Nobody up on this panel right now that I have heard is stupid or blind. Everybody know what go on behind the scenes. But he didn't come out from behind the curtain until she said something about making all that money from boxing. Soon as she said something about making all that money from boxing, all of a sudden he comes out from behind the curtain. We knew he was back there, but he wasn't letting us see him. She wasn't letting us see him. Then he shows up in Baltimore. Yeah, he probably been talking to her the whole time, but that's beside the point. He didn't have no choice but to come out from behind the curtain because he is trying to get that money. He is got a lot going on. Somebody in the chat said he did. She used to be all over him, but how they all touchy feely. He the one more touchy feely than her.
Hold on 1 second, India. Kavan, if that's how you say your name backstage, you gotta accept the camera, and then once you get accepted in StreamYard, you could turn the camera off. Because right now it's saying your device is not connected. All right, go ahead, India. Sorry.
I feel like he feels entitled because he feels like he is responsible for her fame. And he did aid in that. He did aid in us knowing who she is, but I really didn't know him until her. But he did aid in that. But I feel like he feels resentment. He knows she's the bag. He knows she's the clout because he's not dumb, and he's jealous of her. And the thing is about him denying her son, that's the worst, just like everybody else. That's the obvious worst thing ever. But the way I feel about that, she's been allowing that. She's been allowing that. That's been the storyline. I can't remember what she said one time. Now she's ready for him to stop doing that. She should have never been on board with him doing it in the first place. It should have never been okay to do that in the first place. It was for money. Yeah, whatever it was, the clout, because everybody likes all the negativity. Just like she lost a lot of fans, not supporters, but a lot of fans because now they think she's boring because she don't have all that drama.
And India, hold on 1 more second. Okay, Natasha, you just fixed it. Kavan, I'ma try to come back. When you come back, and you have to accept the camera in StreamYard, accept it on, and then once you get in, then you turn it off. All right, India, you still have more to say, babe?
Yeah, just all I'm gonna say is, at the end of the day, I agree with everybody on the panel. Everybody I feel like is 100% on point. Andrew Petty, y'all know I love it. I love to hear it. It is y'all give it everything. I say straight, no chaser. So it's all correct. My only thing is after all of that, if she still do decide to be with him, I just hope and pray that she don't stop this boxing. I know it's probably a long shot because that's all he want to do is just tear her down and then leave her. But I just hope she don't let that happen. That's all I can say. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. Um, Chocolate, before you go, hold on. Let me say this one thing before I lose my thought on this. One thing that I feel like, and I think we all might agree to this, why I don't want to see them together and I won't cheerlead it, because when he was in jail, all he talked about between Jaden and Chrisean is that both of them left him basically for dead. He gave Chrisean her credit for the year, but he also still said that she left him for dead. They stopped supporting him. So the moment Chrisean get in good graces with him, his goal is to bring her down, okay? Because he's never gonna let her nor Jaden live down the fact that they stopped supporting him. Jaden never supported him, and Chrisean stopped supporting him. So let's all keep that in mind as well. But anyway, I just want to say that. Chocolate, welcome to the stage.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Um, I'm tired. Like I always say, it's a roller coaster. It's going to be a cycle forever. And at this point, I'm tired. I'm not raising my blood pressure. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just not. I mean, at the end of the day, no, nobody wants to see her in a toxic situation. I mean, like I said, everybody feel the way they feel about holding her accountable. I can hold her accountable and say how I feel about it, but I'm not going to tell her because at the end of the day, what good is that going to do? She's not going to pay you no mind. She don't give a fuck what we say. Why? Because she's going to make her decisions at the end of the day. But I'm tired. Yes, I agree that of course he's in it for the money. I mean, that's a no-brainer. But if she got a fall on her face again to wake the fuck up, it is what it is. She gonna have to deal with that. A hard head make a soft behind. We know he ain't shit, his mama ain't shit, but she gotta wake the fuck up. And that's just what it is. And until she really wake up and cut them soul ties and stop playing games and get locked in like she need to be, this is going to be the end result. We're going to keep seeing this bullshit on the internet. We're going to keep raising our pressure. I'm not. After this weekend, no, I'm not. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Natasha, I know you was just up here, but Natasha was here first and then she had dropped. So Natasha, then Natrisha.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because my phone is kind of low for some reason. I don't know
No,
why.
you loud.
But
You loud. We hear you loud and clear, girl.
okay. I agree with everything that y'all said. The reason why I came up here because I wanted to mention the part about him being in jail and the Beano situation. I think that he still has in his heart that he has to get her back for what she did. I think that he's on this revenge tour and he needs money. He needs that, what is that? Crazy in Love 3. I think he's trying to go after that also. I believe that's what he's trying to do. And he needs her to be in that show because with Nevaeh, nobody's going to watch it. With Chrisean, they will. So he needs that money for that. He needs her for that show. And also to help him pay his bills. That's what I think.
I agree. That's it? That's all you want to say?
Yeah, that was it. I'm sorry. Yes, that's it. I'm sorry. I can't. My phone's so low. I can't hear nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh, we hear you loud and clear. Okay, no, I had to make sure if you was finished because I didn't want to say okay, Latricia, and then you were still talking.
It's okay. I'm gonna drop down though. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for letting me up. I appreciate you.
Thank you for coming up and giving your peace of mind.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Latricia. Welcome.
Hey everybody, how is everybody doing today?
Good.
Good in you.
great. That is great. Okay. So while everybody was talking, and you know me, this is just me. I come with the spiritual aspect of things. While everybody was talking, the Lord had dropped a couple of scriptures, and basically it was like a light bulb. Like,
Somebody
oh,
need to mute
it
the
makes sense.
background. Hold on 1 second. Somebody mute their mic in the background. You can hear it.
So, okay, so a couple of scriptures came to me while different people was talking. When I don't know if you all remember when back when Chrisean and Blueface was a thing, when she was supposed to have started boxing, right? But he kind of talked her out of it and told her, no, 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 I don't want you to do that, da 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 da. So that's when he got into the whole boxing thing, or it's supposed to have been trying to box. And now that it circled back around again and came back to the forefront, to where now, it took off for her. Like, this is her given talent of this is what she's supposed to be doing. 3 things. When the Lord gives someone something as a gift and what they're going to do, he already knows the plan. He already see what happens beforehand. He knows what's going to take place. All that negative stuff, Blue talking about God this, God that, God this, God that. I believe Chrisean is covered. The Lord has her covered. But what is happening is, and these are the scriptures that came about, Luke 12:2, everything that is hidden is going to be exposed, meaning God often brings an explosive person's truth intentions to light before, basically to show I'm getting ready to block something. And then it was Job 5:12, where it says, he thwarts the evil plans, which says God frustrates the plots of the crafty so that their hands achieve no success against his people. Because Chrisean is covered by God, regardless of what she is, what she's doing, her behavior. If he has to drop her, you know what I'm saying, sit her still for something to come up to sit her still, this is what's going to pop up. I have to expose all this stuff in order for you to get it. Now, do you get it? So it makes no sense for us to get frustrated and upset of what she's doing and how everything comes about, because she's going to do it regardless. Yes, we can correct her or try to correct her or hold her accountable, but we have to do it in a matter of gentleness. And that also states that in the Bible, of correcting people or holding people accountable. You do it in a gentle manner. Because why? He is the one that is going to handle everything and control everything. It's not for us to try to force it to where, you know what I'm saying? And I know, I get it. And everybody made a valid point, but it's going to take something for her to really get it and to understand, like, whoa. And it's because it's going to take something that Blue is going to have a major setback, but she's going to be still set in place. It's just that she's going to have to strive harder. And I believe what's going on with her mom, it kind of like taking her back a little bit. And then the last scripture that came was Matthew 2:12, said God frequently redirects his followers away from danger, just as he warned the Magi in the dream to avoid King Herod. So let her hit whatever it got to take for her to get to that point where he got to sit her down. Like, look, you about to lose everything if you don't get it right. I got you covered for a reason, because not too many people, go to church and then stray away and then know how to come back, because she knows how to get back. She knows how to get back to that point. But I don't think that she's going to, for some reason, I feel like she knows what she needs to do, but she's acting out of emotions. She's acting out of emotions right now. And I mean, that's just how I see the light of stuff, because God, we go through stuff, we do stuff, and he protects us. He has his hands over everyone, but certain people he really had, because he already knows the plan. He already knows the plot of the enemy. He already knows. He already knows what blue little tricks and stuff is that's coming about. And who knows, with him taking that flight, who knows if it was approved or not? We don't know. Yeah, you jeopardizing yourself knowing that you're not supposed to be doing all this stuff, but this is what you're doing, trying to block somebody else's blessings. But because you're trying to be evil enough and try to block somebody else, I'm gonna sat you down. I'm gonna sit you down. And that's all I had to say.
All right, thank you, Trisha. Fly, Fly. You came up here last time and Fly, Fly. Are you there? All right. I don't know. Every time Fly come up here, somebody talking, and then Fly never talks. I don't know if Fly be waiting too long or what. All right. Chant. Oh shit. I was calling your name and I didn't even bring you up. Hey, Chant.
Yeah, hey, I'm back here. I'm here.
You got something to say?
Oh yeah, I didn't know if it was my turn yet.
No, yeah, it was Fly turn, but I don't know who Fly is. Every time Fly come up here, Fly be waiting, and then when I call Fly, Fly don't answer. I don't know if Fly know. Let me try one more time. Fly, open up your mic. Let me open the mic. Oh, it won't let. I can't unmute it. You gotta unmute the mic. Your mic, look in the bottom and unmute your mic. Okay. Chant.
Lord, I had to check out for a minute because I had my one-on-one with my manager, and I just seen future future thing. Oh my God. Okay, so this is scary for me for her. I'm scared for her. And I know I came up here and I'm the main one to talk about the vows they exchanged and blah blah blah
Hey
blah blah.
guys, do y'all see the message that's pinned?
Yeah, future message.
Yeah, I was gonna speak about that. I was just trying to let everybody talk.
Um,
Go ahead.
I'm just scared for her. I really don't think his intentions is good. There's still two babies that's pending, and he still has not done anything for baby Jesus. He still has not came out and claimed baby Jesus. Like, he still has not done right by that baby. So like, I was over here cheering you and Petty on because I am totally in agreement with it. Yes, I support Chrisean, but like I said, I have a daughter her age, and I would tell her the same thing I would tell my daughter. You said you were going to Miami to go get away, to get a break. You were going to go see the Jesus Museum. You was going to do this, that, and the third. You never made it. He came there and just derailed your whole plan. Petey even missed his first day of practice of training. Like, come on now. But that's all I had to say for right now.
Okay. So I didn't even go check, but I penned Future's comment, and Future said that Blue has now removed Nevaeh's sonogram and all the pictures from the photo shoot, and now he has Chrisean up there. So I guess Nevaeh called, cursing him out, flipping because of all of this that's on the internet. Hell, Nevaeh might go into labor today, y'all.
Don't nobody care. He don't get no flex for doing
Y'all,
that.
he's claiming Junior on his story. He's claiming
Exactly.
Junior on his story.
Let
2
me tell you
minutes
something.
ago.
Until he
Wait,
come out and,
He
and apologize and admit that's his
chocolate,
child, I don't care
chocolate.
who
He
he is.
got a picture of Chrisean and his baby on his story, and he says, "My
I
son."
don't. Okay, no, he need to do better than that. I need to hear words. Fuck that picture.
Exactly. And that's my point that I've been making from day one, from the moment that Chrisean went and did that performance. My whole thing was, this man denounced your child in front of the world, but has never came. Well, I ain't gonna say never came, because I'll be lying. When he came home from jail, he went on his interviews and he was saying that he had 3 kids. So at some point he did claim them. But then he went loudly and had that pen comment up there for what, about 2 months, saying that Junior wasn't his kid. It was all for content or whatever the hell he said, blah, blah, blah. He was just trying to go with it. And he never came out and said, yo, I was lying. That is my son. I apologize for doing that to my kid. Because you know what, y'all? The apology is not for Chrisean, not for big Chrisean. The apology is for little Chrisean. Little Chrisean is the one being disrespected, not her. I told you I'm an advocate for the baby. Chrisean is grown, but baby Chrisean isn't. He was the one disrespected. Baby Chrisean was disrespected by his father. So that apology was supposed to be as loud as the disrespect to that baby. I apologize to my son. The hell with big Chrisean. She can handle her own. I told y'all before, she want the black as eyes. She could black his eyes. She could defend herself. No, Future. He came out publicly and said he had 3 kids too. He did. And then he turned around and said that's not his kid. He dragged him after calling him a little. I want to hear him come out publicly and say, I publicly apologize to my son. Not like now just put a picture and say my son. Because you had a good weekend this weekend. She probably gave you a couple of dollars. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You get your ass on there. You go on the world interview tour and tell everybody on your interviews that you publicly apologize to your son, my son, Chrisean, baby, Porter, whatever his last name is, Malone, Porter. Publicly apologize like that. Fuck a picture. I don't care about that picture. Sorry.
Well, he just deleted it anyway.
Right, because probably everybody talking about it now. Everybody talking about it now.
Yeah, people probably cursing him out, calling him a goofy.
He's doing shit for his views, and now he's gonna get the backlash.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
a
only
mother,
up there for
y'all.
2
So when I
minutes.
talk, I'm very passionate when I say I advocate for the baby, because I am a mother. No one, not even my son's father, no one can disrespect my child. Me and you argue and you bring up my kid, we fighting. You could call me a bitch. You could call me a hoe. You could say anything about me. You could let it slide. I'll let it slide. But the moment you want to fight me, talk about my kid.
And it's up and stuck.
Win, lose, or draw, we fighting. I'm a mother. So understand when I talk and I say I support Chrisean, I support Chrisean cold-heartedly. I am a supporter of Chrisean. I don't support the bullshit. It's a difference. I'm not going to make excuses for her. That young man cannot defend himself. And at this point, Chrisean is disrespecting her own child. When you with his father who gets online and call him a little nigga and say, that ain't my son and all of that, then she's disrespecting her son just as much. And I have to be real with y'all. And I'm speaking as a mother, no longer her being my daughter or my sister or my. I'm speaking as a mother. I don't let nobody play with mine. And I don't expect another mother to let anybody play with theirs. Ivory, welcome to the stage.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna be quick and then I'm gonna get up off here. But I just wanted to say the apology should be just as loud as the disrespect. Period. Like a picture don't mean nothing. A picture don't mean nothing. He needs to get on the moment he gets on live, kick Twitch, whatever he get on. When he get back to the house, if he really gonna stand on what he posted, he need to publicly apologize to his son. He don't need to apologize to Chrisean. He don't need to apologize to nobody. He need to apologize to his son.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I wanted to say.
I agree. Thank you. Thank you for coming up.
You're
All
welcome.
you first timers, thank you for joining the panel. Yeah, so
You welcome.
thank you. Yeah, so yeah, let me watch. I'm gonna play the video of Carlissa. She had a 6-minute video. I didn't watch it. So I'm gonna watch it with y'all real quick.
Oh God, let me drink some water.
You saw the 6-minute thing. All right. Chocolate. I didn't see it, so I'm gonna watch it with y'all. Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
I saw it too. She's real calm and subtle, but she's throwing shade.
I mean, she always throws shade. She wouldn't be Carlissa if she didn't, now would she?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and Petty is going live today. Oh shit. She's going live today, y'all. She's gonna be going live soon, so
Hey, Nika. Your son is a mess, child. Who is you telling? Motherfucker like Jekyll and Hyde. He's motherfucker over here like a goddamn magician. He like a magician. What's the magician name? What's what we gonna call him in the circus?
Bozo.
Magically disappearing and reappearing again. Child, all you could do is pray. He is that AI. I just I think it's AI, girl. I'm gonna just say AI. They AI in my baby. Am I mad? Hell no, I ain't mad. Shit, he ain't taking my pussy over there. That's his dick. Shit, I ain't mad about nothing. I'm not even mad at nobody. I just treat everybody the way they deserve to be treated, and he get that from me. He get it from me. He get it honest. Treat everybody the way they deserve to be treated. If they deserve to get an upgrade, then you upgrade them. If they don't, you don't. We're gonna let mama go live and tell the teeth. Child. Houdini. There we go. Call. Is that call? Call me Cree. We gonna call from now on, y'all. When he get on there, call his motherfucking ass Houdini. Wait, first, is that a devil? Or is that just a magician?
Yeah, he should be. He call him
Somebody check
devil.
the stats. Child, I ain't mad at nothing. He ain't taking my pussy up over there. Houdini, Houdini. Okay, that's Houdini. We gonna call him Houdini. No, because the video of him singing Kurt Franklin in the girl ear had me so weak. He trying to sing them demons up out of ass. He over there trying to sing them demons. But you know the demons flee on praise and worship. The demons will flee when you praise and worship. All you got to do is praise and worship, and them demons gonna flee, honey. He know what he doing. He know what he doing up over there, honey. Jonathan was raised in that church house. He know what he doing. He gonna do what he know till he can't no more. You know, he remind me of Jesus. Jesus always loved hanging out with the prostitutes and the whores. Y'all know that? Jesus loves hanging out with them people. Remember that? Jesus, no, he loves hanging out with them Jezebites. He over there, he trying to be like Jesus, okay? He trying to convert these hoes. I don't know. All I know is Jesus was over there with them prostitutes too. I don't know what it is about them prostitutes. Chantel said, I love me some you. They can never make me hate you. Well, all right, girl. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna keep praying for Houdini. We know them with some AI pictures. Okay. Y'all ain't finna hang my baby about hanging out with the prostitutes. Lord Jesus, forgive me. But I'm serious. Jesus loves hanging out with them prostitutes. And that's what John liked to do. He liked to do, but Jesus didn't get with none of them prostitutes. We need to help Jonathan with this whatever he got going on, his fetish over there. But Jesus didn't hump on them prostitutes, Jonathan. You need to go on there and read your Bible, boy. He was over there with them, letting them put perfume on his feet and rub them down and all of that. But he did not. He did not sleep with them prostitutes. Auntie, did you see the Netflix documentary trend with the lady saying her son was unalived by the grandma for 30K insurance policy? I know you would never play with your grandkids like that. Girl, I'm gonna rebuke that you even brought that bullshit over here with that documentary or any of that bullshit over here. We gonna rebuke that in the name of Jesus. We gonna cast it out. Okay, we gonna loose and bind it right now in the name of Jesus. Hey, Nika. Your son is a mess, child. Who is you telling? Motherfucker like Jekyll and Hyde. He's motherfucker over here like a goddamn magician. He like a magician. What's the What's the magician name? What's what we gonna call him in the circus? Motherfucker is magically disappearing and reappearing again. Child, all you could do is pray. He is that AI. I just saw. I think it's AI, girl. I'm gonna just say AI. They AI in my baby. Am I mad? Hell no, I ain't mad. Shit, he ain't taking my pussy over there. That's his dick. Shit, I ain't mad about nothing. I'm not even mad at nobody. I just treat everybody the way they deserve to be treated, and he get that from me. He get it from me. He get it honest. Treat everybody the way they deserve to be treated. If they deserve to get an upgrade, then you upgrade them. If they don't, you don't. We're gonna let mama go live and tell the teeth. Child. Houdini. There we go. Call. Is that call? Call me Cree. We gonna call from now on, y'all. When he get on there, call his motherfucking ass Houdini. Wait, first, is that a devil? Or is that just a magician? Somebody check the stats. Child, I ain't mad at nothing. He ain't taking my pussy up over there. Houdini. Houdini. Okay, that's Houdini. We gonna call him Houdini. No, because the video of him singing Kurt Franklin in the girl ear had me so weak. He trying to sing them demons up out of ass. He over there trying to sing them demons. But you know the demons flee on praise and worship. The demons will flee when you praise and worship. All you got to do is praise and worship, and them demons gonna flee, honey. He know what he doing. He know what he doing up over
She
there,
thinks
honey.
she's so
Jonathan was
funny.
raised in that church house. He know what he doing. He gonna do what he know till he can't no more. Shit. You know, he remind me of Jesus. Jesus always loved hanging out with the prostitutes and the whores. Y'all know that? Jesus loves hanging out with them people. Remember that? Jesus, no, he loves hanging out with them Jezebites. He over there, he trying to be like Jesus, okay? He trying to convert these hoes. I don't know. All I know is Jesus was up over there with them prostitutes too. I don't know what it is about them prostitutes. Chantel said, I love me some you. They can never make me hate you. Well, all right, girl. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna keep praying for Houdini. We know them with some AI pictures. Okay. Y'all ain't finna hang my baby about hanging out with the prostitutes. Lord Jesus, forgive me. But I'm serious. Jesus loves hanging out with them prostitutes. And that's what John liked to do. He liked to do. But Jesus didn't get with none of them prostitutes. We need to help Jonathan with this whatever he got going on, his fetish over there. But Jesus didn't hump on them prostitutes, Jonathan. You need to go on there and read your Bible, boy. He was over there with them, letting them put perfume on his feet and rub them down and all of that. But he did not. He did not sleep with them prostitutes. Auntie, did you see the Netflix documentary trend with the lady saying her son was unalived by the grandma for 30K insurance policy? I know you would never play with your grandkids like that. Girl, I'm gonna rebuke that you even brought that bullshit over here with that documentary or any of that bullshit over here. We gonna rebuke that in the name of Jesus. We gonna cast it out. Okay, we gonna loose and bind it right now in the name of Jesus. Hey, Nika. Your son is a mess, child. Who is you telling? Motherfucker like Jekyll and Hyde. He's motherfucker over here like a goddamn magician. He like a magician. What's the magician name? What's what we gonna call him in the circus? Motherfucker is magically disappearing and reappearing again. Child, all you could do is pray. He is that AI. I just saw. I think it's AI, girl. I'm gonna just say AI. They AI in my baby. Am I mad? Hell no, I ain't mad. Shit, he ain't taking my pussy over there. That's his dick. Shit, I ain't mad about nothing. I'm not even mad at nobody. I just treat everybody the way they deserve to be treated, and he get that from me. He get it from me. He get it honest. Treat everybody the way.
I was about to say, Aaron, did you know it was on repeat?
Jen, I thought it was just me. I was bugging for a minute. I was like, hold up. Ange must have stepped away. Yeah, I was bugging for a minute. I'm like, hold up. Did we hear this raggedy ass bitch already? Like,
Talking
she
about
keep
some
repeating herself.
prostitutes and 304s.
And first of all, she coming from the biggest prostitute. Like, stop playing.
Chrisean do not give prostitute or 304 at all. Stop it.
She just jealous. She is
Mm-hmm.
never gonna get over that ass whooping. Never in her life.
Mm-mm.
And that's the problem.
I don't
She's
know. I don't know
never
how.
gonna.
Hold
She's
on,
never.
y'all. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute, right? Because I don't know what the hell I did. I ended the live, but I lost the whole IG. I can't find it, so y'all can't hear it, but I can. And it's closed out my tab, and I'm trying to find it. So if I go out and come back, just stay there. Y'all just keep talking.
It's
Okay.
fine. We was tired of hearing her on repeat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her
Yeah,
nose
I
grant.
stopped it on purpose. I stopped it on purpose, but I can't stop it on my end. I stopped it from y'all,
Oh,
but
okay.
I can't stop it. I'm trying to find. I lost it on my end.
All right, take your time, baby, because we don't want to hear her no more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like enough is enough already. You know what I'm saying? Like enough. Like I'm sick of her. I'm sick of all. I'm just sick of the circus. I'm.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I'm tired. Like I don't have no emotional energy to give to this situation because what the fuck?
Maybe we could start talking
Chocolate,
about
I
some
can't hear
other
you.
topics.
If
Maybe
you
we
can't
can
hear
touch
me,
on some other topics for a little bit.
Risha, if you can't hear me, maybe you might have to drop. That's Risha. Who said they can't hear me?
Risha.
Risha, if you can't hear me, you might need to
She
drop down and
muted.
come. Oh, she muted, but she still can hear me when she mute. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, what else can we talk about?
All right, I'm back.
All right, yeah.
I figured it out. I figured it out. I found the hole. I don't know what I did. My hand had hit something, and I knocked everything. Everything I had up there was gone. So I knew I was gonna have to leave to come back for it to come. But yeah, I'm trying to give Petty some time, y'all. So cause I was gonna end the live because Petty gonna go live. But she told me to give her like 10 minutes. So that's why I was still just letting it play.
So
But
you was punishing us on purpose?
nah, I didn't hear. I honestly didn't watch the live.
Yeah,
So
but it kept
I seen
playing.
it was 6 minutes, and I didn't. I guess I tuned her out because I didn't realize it was playing over
Over and over and
until
over
I
again,
heard her say it ain't my coochie or some shit like that. Because I
like
was like,
3 times.
man, that's a long 6 minutes.
There's more like 20.
Yeah, like 3 times we had to hear her say that.
Oh,
6 times 3 is 18.
my bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. I ain't do that on purpose.
Yeah, okay.
My
You gotta
bad. My bad.
I just thought you might have stepped away or something.
My bad. But yeah, I'm starting to get a headache. I just ordered some food so I could eat something. Cause I ate a little bagel, but I guess that ain't enough. Y'all know I always tell you I suffer with migraines really bad, and I'm catching one. And I ate a bagel earlier, so I gotta eat something
Okay.
before I pop my Excedrin.
yeah.
Yeah, I walks with them. I keep them bad. I have them real bad. But you said Chrisean beat Clarissa so bad she embedded herself into Chrisean.
Carlissa.
I mean, yeah,
Carpissy. Carpissy.
I'm
Carpissy.
sorry.
Car liar.
Yeah, you know, this is why I think I get more upset when I see Chrisean with Blueface past the co-parenting situation is because why put yourself through anything when you dealing with the mother too? Bad enough. That's like me being with let me pit myself. Let's act like this my situation. That's like me being with a man who's beating my ass every day. And my friends and I'm just telling me, leave him, leave him, leave him. And it's hard to tell a person in an abusive relationship to leave because sometimes you can't just walk out of it. Sometimes
Stockholm syndrome.
sometimes that individual is scared of that person because you don't know if this guy's gonna come back because you finally upped and left and he take your life. Females be scared and it's easy said than done. A female could tell you just leave him, but if you don't know everything that woman at that moment is going through to try to leave and how hard it is, now you're dealing with that person. Okay, let's say you finally broke through and I got away from this man. His mother can't stand me, and his mother be dragging me through the people in the neighborhood, calling me hoes and all type of stuff, and making lies to all the people in the neighborhood. A month later come back and now this man is begging me to come back to him after I was with him for about 3 years of him beating my ass, and I gotta deal. Now I'm putting myself back in that situation. Then I'm also in a situation because his mama ain't gonna never go nowhere. So when you dating a man, it's almost like dating a mama too, because the mama ain't fucking going nowhere. So now all the disrespect that the mama was doing to you, you gonna keep beating up his mama?
Well, I ain't never deal with the mamas. So, like I'm respectful, but when I see if you got a mother that's out of pocket, I know I get out of pocket too. I keep my distance. We ain't got to be around each other. I ain't got to never go to your family house for shit, as far as I'm
See,
concerned.
that's
It's just
what I
me.
was gonna say. If they have family events and stuff and he's you not a hide out girlfriend, you a girlfriend, you full front there. So when he have family events, you're coming to these family events, but the mama done made it known to everybody she don't like you, and she talk about you, got people looking at you like you the fucking crazy one. How do you deal with that relationship? How can you, because you gonna want to treat the mama like she a bitch in the street, you gonna want to put hands on her.
But
At some point,
unfortunately,
you gotta
uh,
say, you know what? I ain't messing. I can't deal with you because if your mama keep disrespecting me and you allowing it, I already dealt with you putting hands on me and that. Like, why do we keep going in this circle?
if Carlissa was a different person, I would get where you coming from. Even when Chrisean not in the picture, when she not doing nothing, when she not involved, she never gonna stop talking about her.
And
It's never gonna happen.
why she
Never.
be around the nigga. Just
She
why couldn't
never, even if her and John never got back together, she would never stop talking about her. She can't help herself.
Yeah, she can't get past that ass beat.
When she was quiet and nobody was hearing from her, she still was dragging the girl. She's never gonna stop.
I
It
went
doesn't
through the
matter.
same thing. Yes, I have a Leo ex mother in law. Her son I was dealing with, Leo. His mother was the same way. Like there's nothing wrong, like nothing her son could possibly do wrong, protecting him, coddling him, all that. I was even about to fight her. I let her know real quick, you don't put your hands on your own kids. I dare you think you gonna try to put your hands on me, sweetie. You grown, I'm grown.
Yeah, it's just the ugly
It,
situation.
I don't think it's
Yes.
ever
Kid
gonna.
is involved. The kid is getting dragged. Like I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
keep saying this. I don't care about what they say when it comes to Chrisean, because Chrisean, we know Chrisean can handle her own. If she wanted to put hands on Carlissa again, we know she gonna be fire out of Carlissa. We know that if she wanted to put hands on Blue, she gonna give Blue a run for his money. I'm not gonna always say she gonna beat his ass because he is a man. He should
Right.
her, but she definitely give him a run for his mother effing money, right?
She ain't just laying down. Right.
Be for me. All disrespect that they do to this little man is the baby for me. Like I
They
can't be
evil.
around none of y'all when you disrespect my child.
And you know what? I started thinking, and I don't think Carlissa will never accept any woman besides Jaden in Blue Life. I
I don't
honestly,
even think she really accept Jaden.
Not
well,
for real, she
tolerate.
don't.
Well, tolerate. Let me say tolerate.
Mhm.
I really don't. Yeah, because after she already called her a bunch of stuff already when they wasn't on term. Let me just say tolerate because she has a problem with everybody. Look how she was smiling up in Ann's face, and then she flipped mode on her.
Carlissa is gonna run around behind Blueface is because she lives through him.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
exactly why she don't go against him. None of that because in her stupid mind, he still got money. He
And that
don't have money. He
Oh,
yeah.
is 20 million in debt.
okay. So I
That's why he has his money in
yeah.
LLCs. He put his money in Nevaeh's name and whoever else name. Trust. Because that Twitch, that's supposed to go to Soldier Boy's baby mother. Any
It's
stream he does.
it's the
Any stream he
royalties.
make money off of.
Let me see your verification
Yeah, I
code.
think
Then
it's the music.
It's
I think
on.
it's
It's
the
the
music.
royalties,
It's the
Risha.
music.
he
The
didn't pay
loyalties.
nobody yet.
Here, call
Yeah,
who?
That's
he
why
not
he
with
still, that's
nobody
why in their
yet.
mind he still got money. Let's all face reality. Blueface is broke. Let's be real.
Did you get the code?
What?
He in debt, but he ain't broke.
That's the
Your
only
text. I'm
reason
gonna
he
have you
hiding his
resend it
money.
again.
And I said that too because I think I'm not sure if it was Miss Petty or you and y'all said it. She
It's
could
probably
get
playing
in
by the phone thing.
Can you
trouble.
Chant,
mute your mic,
chant. You
Chant?
gotta mute chant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I remember that. I said it too. She could get in trouble for hiding money for him. That's called embezzlement. You're going to jail right along with him. Stupid.
Well,
Like,
let her go.
I don't know if I'm saying your name wrong. He didn't pay Soldier Boy off. Soldier Boy don't have nothing to do with Soldier Boy mama. Baby mama. That same baby mama is taking Soldier Boy to court right now. Soldier Boy's mama is the one that sued Blueface, and she just recently went back to court again to put some shit on him. He didn't pay nobody, or if that money, he cannot put that money in Soldier Boy hand or give Soldier Boy anything because his lawsuit had nothing to do with Soldier Boy.
Right.
Wait, I penned Future comment because I was gonna say something. Future said I've been saying it also that this was all for clips and views and that they never stopped talking but before jail. So Future, I never thought they ever stopped talking either. Do I think some of the stuff that they do is for clips and views? Yeah. But again, I'm gonna keep talking about the baby. I ain't clipping, viewing, and doing shit for views when my baby keeps getting dragged. It's about the baby. I think y'all be missing what I be saying sometimes.
No, we not missing it.
It's about the baby. At the end of the day, when Chrisean gets around Blueface and then when it goes sour, whatever, it's the baby that the internet starts dragging. Because Blueface gets in front of his camera and start dragging a baby. Then here go his mama. And then here go everybody else. And then here goes the Sean Davy Way bullshit ass title. Like, it's the baby that's my problem. The baby is the one that for all his clicks and views and bullshit, little Chrisean is the one that's suffering. He got to suffer for the parents' clicks and views. And that's not fair. That's not fair. He's innocent. If Chrisean didn't have a child at all, I'll be sitting here with y'all with the bullshit. Hey, I'm watching it. We gonna talk. We gonna laugh. We gonna whatever. Key it up. But
I don't find this shit funny.
It's about a kid. A kid is involved in this. A kid gets dragged through the internet by his father, by his grandfather, by grandmother, by a million strangers. It's not fair to that baby. That's my problem. I keep saying it. I'm a mother. So my thing is for baby Chrisean. It's for baby Chrisean. Sometimes you got to leave the man you love alone to protect your child. I always say this. She's his first protector. She's his first protector. But then I also go back to her when it comes to her career. Because I want to see her shoot for the stars and I want to see her win and I want to see her go so far. Going backwards is not going to help her. People closed their doors on her before and they were starting to open them back up. Why get back with the person, get in tune, do any type of content, whatever it is, around the same person who was making those doors close on you when they started to open, when people thought that you closed that door on him. Now you opening it back up. You're going pro. You need those sponsors. She's going pro. She needs sponsors. This is what help her brand. She's a brand. And being around Blue, and Blue knows that, she will lose any potential sponsor. That's my whole thing with this whole thing. That's my thing. I don't want to see her looking like Blue behind a computer every day trying to get his money because ain't nothing else working. I want her to be behind a computer because she just felt like doing it today and she was bored. Because she got a real career going on. Get what I'm saying? See, Blue got to do this every day. She don't right now. And I don't want that to happen to her. And we all said it. Someone said it earlier on the stage. I've been saying this for how long? Blue ain't come around until Chrisean. Blue ain't come out loud. Let me say that. Like, I forgot who it was who was on stage. He ain't come out loud until she announced that she made $1.3 million. Now we seeing Blue all over the place. Come on, we got to put those things together as well. But I'm gonna say it again. I'm a supporter, and I'm gonna always support her. But I'm never gonna support the bullshit. Never gonna support the bullshit.
I
What do
mean, for those of us that's been watching for so long, I don't think, I mean, who, I don't know who would want this. Like, I wouldn't want this for nobody that I love, nobody in my family, my friend, nobody. And like I always said, I would let them know you's a fucking goofy. But again, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, we always that age, one's doing real dumb shit, but until she wake up and like realize that the internet is forever. This is not like when I was younger. Like the shit we was out there doing. Like only if we did something with our phone, we would have recorded. But we ain't Facebook and all this wasn't popping like that. Everything wasn't on the internet. The internet wasn't really, you know what I mean, popping like that. So the shit we was doing was behind closed doors. But her son got to grow up, and these clips and all this other shit is forever. So I need her to know that her son is gonna see everything. You know what I mean? Like, just think how I mean, he's gonna know she was always there for her because she's there, of course. But like, damn, it's a lot. And for a child, when he's of age and he's able to, it's gonna be a lot. Maybe some resentment there. Yeah, he ain't claiming the baby loud enough, boss lady. He putting up pictures and saying, my son, that ain't loud enough. We need you to use your words. The same way you get up here and pop it. Yeah, get up here and pop it.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But y'all, Petty gonna go live at 2 o'clock, so that's in like 15 minutes. I just called her real quick to see if she ready because I was trying to hold on so I could end and y'all could go straight over there to her. But she said give her 15 minutes. She's setting it up. I have a bad headache, so I can't even focus at this second. So I want to say thank you to everybody that came on the panel today. Thank you for all the new people who came up on the panel. Don't ever be a stranger. Come back up. Thank you for my two regulars up here, my two regular co-hosts when they up here. Thank you for everybody in the chat, my day ones, my new ones. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you ain't hit the like button, please hit the like button. And just always know, over here we have fun. Over here we love Chrisean. This is a Chrisean supporter page. We just don't, I don't support bullshit, and I speak my truth. I speak my mind. I'm not gonna never not tell you what I'm feeling. So that's how I keep it over here, and I like when everybody tell they feeling what they feel. If y'all seen how the panel operated today, I let everybody say what they had to say, and there was no battle against anybody. Everybody was allowed to get out what they wanted to say and how they felt. Because we all have different opinions, different brains. We don't have to agree with each other. We can have a difference of opinions, and that's how I like it over here. So on that note, y'all, Petty is gonna be live at 2 o'clock. And I thank you guys. Without y'all, there's no me. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please hit the like button on your way out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. Or my replay gang, please, on your way in. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. And the replay gang, please hit the hype button as well. And on that note, peace, y'all.
Later.
Later,
Have a good one, everybody.
Ay, 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 ay. Before y'all slide, hit that like and subscribe. Turn them notifications on, keep the vibes alive. If I hit the spot and run them comments up, you know I'ma talk my talk and still keep it a buck, honey. Big shout out to the crew, yeah, we outside. Every view, every shit, got a reason I ride. Without y'all, there is no me, and that's real talk sincerely. It's your girl, Ange, yeah, it's me. Same energy every time you see me. From the block to the T, I break it down major. Give it to you straight like that, no chaser. If they scared to say it, I'ma say it anyway. Stand on business every single day, so keep tapping in, don't miss the flavor. More vibes, more heat, more talk later. Ay. Let's talk about it with Ange. She said what she said, no chaser.